All right, greetings and salutations to everybody out there in YouTube land. I am your host once again, Dan Thornton. Hey, I want to thank you all for joining us here today, Lions Talk Live, and unfortunately, not good news. No sooner than I got off the air with the last one about Kerby Joseph returning to practice, we're going to get some more news, and this is going to come from our friends over at ESPN, Adam Schefter, the NFL Network, whatever you want to give credit to, Adam Schefter, and this is roughly 6 minutes ago. Lions place cornerback Terrion Arnold on injured reserve due to a shoulder injury, meaning this will keep him out for at least the next 4 games of the season. We get it. There are 5 games left in the regular season. Doesn't mean that the Lions can't move on with their secondary, as we get it. We've seen many times this year. Lions have actually had a lot of success with the Legion of Whom. Will they re-sign some people? We're going to have to pay attention to that going forward in this week. We all understand that come Thursday night, the Lions are going to host the Dallas Cowboys. And let's face it, if you don't win that game, probably all kind of math is going to point towards the Lions not getting the postseason. If you can pull off that win, that's where things start getting really interesting. Matthew Stafford and the Rams maybe have a chink in their armor. Some of the games after that might be incredibly winnable. You look at the Pittsburgh Steelers, you look at the Minnesota Vikings, there is some level of belief the Lions could easily win those games, setting up perhaps the biggest showdown to end the regular season, well, since last year, where the Chicago Bears and the Lions could face each other. Whether or not there'd be a playoff seed on the line for both of them or just one of them, we'll have to wait to see again. And yes, the sound is on no mute again. Yeah. I tried to make sure I was not muted for this one. All right, so what does this mean? Who do you think fills in for the Detroit Lions with Terrion Arnold down? Obviously, he's battled through most of the season with a certain level of hand injury, shoulder injury, other injuries, hammy injuries, groin injury. I mean, he's had a few injuries this year and battled through. He's played pretty well, but he's been injured a lot, sort of like a lot of other Detroit Lions. I think this is probably the best move for T8 and the Lions going forward. If he's not really physically able to perform in the type of physical manner that MC, DC, Kelvin Shepard expect out of their cornerbacks and secondary, then he probably need to go to the IR. He's going to miss the next month and maybe come back against the Chicago Bears if the situation is needed. But that's a big if going into Thursday night. All right, I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this one. I've gotten you guys a couple different videos today about Kerby Joseph coming back. Now TA going to the IR. Let's real quick get through you guys. Clark, the only luck we have is bad luck. Could be a lot of people thinking that way for right now for sure. Miller Ward, are you upsetting me, kidding me, all the above? Question mark. It happens. Just say K, re-sign Whiteside and Mullet. Yeah, I think that's probably what they're going to do. Or maybe they just feel good enough with the guys they have in-house. Just Cowboys looking down on us. I got to imagine the Cowboys are chomping at the bits to get after us. Just say K, why bring back Kerby then? That's something only the Lions representation could answer. Obviously, they're playing to win. They want to get into the playoffs. And Terrion Arnold, that shoulder's got to be pretty bad, I would think, at this point, for him to say, hey, I can't go forward, or for the coaching staff, training staff to say, hey, we need to shut him down for a month. Conan, what's going on now? Now you know, no one's at the battle. John Dallas, hey, coach and crew, back at you. Marcus, here we go again, exclamation point. I'm down with that. Steve, IR, everyone, focus on the draft. Dang, hey, I knew that was going to be coming. Let's see, Pat, what do you got? To coin a song, quote, gloom, despair, and agony on me, deep, dark depression, excessive misery. If there weren't for bad luck, we'd have no luck at all. Hey, that might be accurate. Marcus, can I get a Dan point up? And there you go, my friend. Team Jackson, Kerby or bust. Hey, I hope Kerby's going to do well. Marcus, the sound is on mute again. Maybe not so much this time. Laughing at me. Hey, probably at my expense. Breaking news. Fairweather Lions fans are out for the season with hurt feelings. Probably going to be a lot of that. We all get it. I'm in it for no matter what. I mean, I just love the Lions. If I can survive the somewhat of the early 2000s, the 80s, parts of the 90s, and you guys get it, man. If you've been a Lions fan long enough, 7-5 isn't going to scare me too much. All right, guys, if there happens to be more breaking news later today, I'll get it over to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, take care. Enjoy your day. See you on the morning show. Take care. See you on the next Lions Talk Live, even though it's kind of redundant.